Hi, YouTube. Good morning, and welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to push that little notification symbol so every time I post a video, you guys will know. All right. So it looks like Fancy is at it again. I know that she has teamed up with KJ. Why? I have no clue. Because you know that KJ has called her out on plenty of occasions and has used her. But that's a whole different video. What I want to talk about right now is this part of Fancy's video.
Now, Morbid has posed the question, what has Fancy done for this case that I couldn't have done? Are you serious? Did you fall down and smack your little head on the pavement, Morbid? I am the only reason that you're relevant at all. Nina, Becca, all of you, at least in the game of Gypsy Rose. Now, you might be relevant in all other things all by your damn selves, but if you're relevant here, it's because I made you relevant.
She wanted to trash Becca. As y'all seen, she had to throw Nina in there. And you know what? What Gypsy and Bree did to Nina, I don't blame Nina at all. And no, I don't think Nina is working for Lifetime. At all. Nina has lost a lot from this Gypsy Rose thing. Because if y'all don't remember, Bree acted like she pretended and lied and said she was Gypsy's cousin and had Nina lose her job. So whatever Nina says about Gypsy and Bree, baby, you get a pass from me. Because what they did to her, not only that, the accounts that they did making fun of Nina, they made fun of her looks, and then we all know that they're racist for the stuff that they did to Nina, and that is uncalled for. So you know what? Nina gets a pass for me for whatever she says about Bree or Gypsy, because they're just bad people. For them to do what they've done to her, and then she wants to jump on Becca. And I think she does that because she's jealous of Becca. Because Becca can actually do a mini docuseries and people watch it and it makes sense. She doesn't come off as unhinged. And no, Becca doesn't need to become friends with the Blanchards to get information. That's not what real investigative reporters do. They don't muddy the waters and become friends with the people that they're reporting on. Not like you, Fancy. Not only that, Fancy only knows what the Blanchards want her to know. Because they lied to her and made her look like a fool. And she wants to sit here and talk about how she was so close-knit there. What, did she only meet them in real life one time and she's never met Gypsy? Most of their interaction was over the phone, text, or email. So no, I don't think she was really that close with the Blanchards or Gypsy. They used Fancy to get their narrative out. That's exactly what they did. But watch this clip from the Good Wives Network.
She wanted help. Remember, she said it all on your podcast, on one of your 9-hour lives where you just rant and trash people. Yep, she made a big old statement about how she needed help, my help even, putting together a whole thing that she was going to do, a video on Christy Blanchard. Now, what you may not know, and she didn't want me to tell anybody, was that she offered me $200 to do so. Why? Because I'm the only one that has that information. You didn't have a personal relationship with her. You didn't see all the evidence, the medical records, deal with these people for almost 3 years.
Guys, it is just so sad to me to see Fancy go down into this type act like this, because there's no sense and it's so childish. Why? Nobody wants to do anything with Fancy because they know that she's going to turn her back on people, just like she did whenever Sarah took her to her court date. Then she wanted to turn around, bait her into going over there to Stanfield and with that confrontation, and then actually talked her into going to the police, because at first Sarah didn't want to go to the police, and Fancy talked her into it. And then when everything hit the fan, she wanted to go off and say that Sarah kidnapped her. Who does that? Only an unhinged type of person. So guys, this is just really weird. And I was a Fancy supporter. When all of this first came out, that's where I got a lot of my information about the chromosome disorder and all of that. Then I just kind of stopped watching her because I didn't like the way she was going off on people, the unhinged. I wanted the information. I didn't want the drama that she was doing, because she was always mad at somebody. And I don't know why she turned on, well, yeah, I know why she turned on Becca, because I think she's jealous. But why did she turn on Morbid? Because Morbid did support her. Morbid gave her a platform. Even when she went to her court date, Morbid actually was on her side. But then she has to turn her back on people, because that Fancy cannot take criticism at all. And especially if you're on YouTube or wherever, because I've had it. People tell me that I talk too fast, they don't like what I'm saying, or just to get off of YouTube. I mean, that's their opinion. I don't care what they say. It's my channel. And I've got wonderful subscribers and wonderful people that listen to what I have to say, and they share a lot of their comments too. And I love hearing it. So, I don't know, guys. This is just a weird development. And watch Morbid last night, because Becca she tells all, and she admits to everything that Fancy was acting like is such a big secret. So guys, take a look at that. And I am buckled down here at the home. We are getting snow, freezing rain, temperatures dropping all day. So it's a very cold day. Me and the Chihuahuas are just snuggled up together. Here is Minnie Cooper. So we're just kind of snuggled up today, trying to keep warm. But guys, please tell me what you think down in the comments. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And remember, we're still on that climb to reach that 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, February 20th. And guys, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.